What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to show you a good way, actually a very effective way to score in the red zone. And that's as everybody knows, it's the hardest place to score this year, and I'm going to make sure you know what you need to know in order to score in the red zone. So on defense, we're going to come out in Tampa 2, and I'm going to show this against cover 4, cover 2, and cover 3. So we're going to go Tampa 2 first, under formation. This is the play right here. This is in like over half the playbooks in the game. It's out of gun tray open, and it is the play stick. Now, for maximum guaranteed efficiency, I would recommend that you have if you're playing a team, if you're using a team that has a big tall receiver, 6'4", 6'5", even 6'3", between 6'3" and 6'5" is what you want for best results. You see I got Devin Funchess subbed in right here instead of DJ Moore, because DJ Moore is 5'10", 5'11", and I believe Devin Funchess is about 6'4". So that's what you want for best results. And again, the play is called stick. And what this play is really special for is, it's like the only thing I did was baseline and press, or baseline and pinch line. This is what you're going to see in the goal line when people play goal line defense. People don't actually run goal line defense in Madden. If they do, they're idiots, because you don't even have to high point this thing. But really, your only open option is either going to be it's always going to be Funchess, and the reason for that. In some instances, I would look for Olsen, but in practice mode, we're not going to look at Olsen because he's never going to be open. But the thing I want to emphasize is I'm going to teach you how to high point pass. And some of you guys probably already know how to high point pass, so this might be like a no-brainer to you. But high passing is when you hold, after you snap the ball, you hold the L1 or the top left trigger if you're on either console. So I don't know what it's called on Xbox, but it's L1 on the PS4 controller. And you're gonna want to wait until you find that soft spot in the zone, and you'll know it when you see it. Like against cover 2. The reason I showed it against cover, I'm showing it against cover 2 first, is because it gets open a whole lot sooner and a whole lot quicker against cover 2, because there's no wrong controller. There's no like middle set. The mid read is there, but he's got he's got to worry about. I don't even know what he's worrying about. Point is, I'm gonna just run it and show you. Now, as you can see, Funchess is gonna get open. All you gotta do is make sure your quarterback's feet is set, and you're not making no antsy back foot throws like Cam does in real life. So he's still my boy. I love him. But I'm gonna run it again so that you guys see that this isn't fluke. But you notice that pocket that I found in the zone, that I waited until he got open. I didn't throw it immediately. You see how I noticed wait until he got open? We got insta shedded right there. So we'll run it again. You see how I'm waiting until he gets open in that little pocket, and you just high pass it to him. And the high pass is really hard to defend in the red zone. And another thing, when you high point pass, make sure you're holding aggressive catch, because if you hold rack or possession, the receiver won't animate at all. So that's a new thing this year. Make sure you're holding aggressive catch, and if he drops it, he drops it. But I threw it a little bit soon, but we still got it off. But you see how consistent it is. And every once in a while, your quarterback is going to overthrow a pass. Like, I'm surprised I haven't overthrown a pass yet. But as long as your QB has his feet set, you high point to your tall receiver on the slant. That is how I score in the red zone. Now I'm going to show it to you against man. Now man is a funny thing, Man coverage is very random, I find, because you can still fit this in most of the time. You don't even have to high pass it to him. That's kind of being extra if you high pass it against man. But I'm going to show you the randomness of it. You notice how he gets clamped right here? He still caught it, but I mean, hold aggressive catch when you throw in tight windows like that too, because it gives you a better chance of holding on. But I'm going to run man a couple times, and it's just to show you how random it is. you notice it looks like the corner has inside leverage, right? But sometimes he just doesn't even see the corner did a good job defending at that time. It's all about animations in this game. So I'm gonna run it one more. I'm running a couple more times, and you see we're running man. See, sometimes he gets wide, stupid open like that, and sometimes he gets clamped up, and sometimes he gets clamped up and you still throw it and he still catches it. So man is like a man coverage is like a random dice roll sometimes. See, look, he got clamped up and we got sacked. So I'm gonna run it one more time, and we're gonna block our running back this time. So that we have time to make this pass. So you see, he got wide, stupid open again right there. So if you're going against man, I'm not gonna say don't run it, because as a good percent of the time, you're still gonna have a good shot at completing it. Now, we're gonna show it against cover 3, and for some people never run cover 3 in the red zone, but just in case they do, you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. You see the window that opens up right there? Well, again, overthrow. We're gonna run it again. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hold up. Now we're good. And they'll probably shade underneath. So the pocket is a little bit tighter here. Ryan Kerrigan just came in free for whatever reason. We're gonna run it again. I'm sorry, guys. Practice mode is just, we're just gonna spy Ryan Kerrigan so that he doesn't do that again. So, all right. You notice the pocket is gonna be a little bit. God, Cam Newton overthrowing the ball. I guess don't run this against cover 3. If you're running cover 3 in the red zone, which I guess most people they do not do, I mean, I guess you can hit Olsen if they run cover 3 in the red zone. That's the only thing I know of. Let's try. Wait a minute. Let's see if they shade underneath. If they shade underneath, let's see if they play Olsen still. They kind of play him, but you can still fit it in there. So I guess cover 3 is like a no-go against the high ball. Don't high ball against cover 3 in the red zone, even though people don't run that anyway. Now I'm gonna show you against cover 4, and cover 4 is what I run in the red zone, and I do a fairly decent job. I mean, nobody does this to me in the red zone. As far as I know, I'm the only one that does this. But we're gonna go back to our play again. Where is it? Stick. Now, baseline, press. This is what they normally do in the red zone, cover 4. And you can still fit this in, believe it or not. You know, you gotta wait a little bit longer. You gotta wait until it gets right before when it starts to run in between the safeties. That's when you gotta hit it. See, you gotta wait a little bit longer, but you can still fit it in there. So we're gonna run it again, just so y'all know I'm not playing mind games with you. And I don't know why, but that safety doesn't come down. He must be stupid. But we're gonna run it. We're gonna run it again, as you see, cover 4, drop show 2, hard flats, typical red zone defense. But you wait until, like I say, you wait a little bit longer. You find that soft spot in the zone, and you just hit him. Okay. And again, a high pass. To high pass, you hold L1. To high pass, you hold L1, and you hold aggressive catch, whichever aggressive catch it is. It'll be Y on Xbox or triangle on PlayStation. But you just wait until he gets in that little soft spot in the zone. Boom, hit him. And sometimes he's gonna drop it. You know, Funchess isn't the most sure-handed receiver in the game, I will admit. But I just used him because he's tall and it's my team. So, but you see, that's like the only time we've dropped the ball. So just imagine if you had someone like a Julio, or like if you had somebody like that you throwing it to. You know, see, I mean, it's just easy. And right quick, we're gonna see if we can hit. I'm pretty sure we can't, but I'm gonna see if we could hit Olsen against cover 4 against cover 4. No, we can't. They pick it off. So don't do that. But say let's try this out. I was trying this earlier. Say like you got somebody like Cam Newton, right? They may spy at the goal line. So what you do, let's see if it still works. See, sometimes it works. I guess it depends on who's there, but I mean the safety didn't come down and pick it off that time. Let's see if that, let's test that out. Let's see if it hold up, reset play, spy this guy. Now see if we can still fit this in here. It's like a random thing, okay? So I wouldn't test that. But anyway, that's the play, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm sorry if it was a little longer than normal, but that is high passing in the red zone. That's how you score in the red zone in Madden 19. You high pass, slants, and in routes, and back in the end zone. So, if you guys enjoyed, smack a like. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.